Sloth, from stillness to purpose. Sloth is often misunderstood. It's easy to think of it as laziness, a lack of effort, or simply not doing enough. But from a deeper perspective, especially a biblical one, sloth is not just about what you do, it's about what you avoid. In the Bible, sloth is described as a kind of spiritual neglect, a resistance to what is good, right, and necessary. In Proverbs, it's often portrayed through imagery: the person who delays, the one who sleeps through opportunity, the one who knows what should be done, but chooses not to act. And in a deeper sense, sloth is not just physical inaction. It's a withdrawal from purpose. Today, sloth doesn't always look like doing nothing. Sometimes it looks like distraction, endless scrolling, avoiding decisions, putting off conversations, ignoring something important because it feels uncomfortable. It can look like staying stuck even when you know something needs to change. And internally, sloth often carries a quiet weight, not peace, but avoidance. A sense of, I know I should, followed by maybe later. And over time, that gap between knowing and doing begins to grow. Sloth doesn't just delay action, it slowly reshapes your life. Opportunities pass, growth slows, confidence weakens, not because you can't, but because you don't move. And the longer it continues, the heavier everything begins to feel. But it doesn't stop with you. Sloth also affects those around you. Responsibilities get shifted. Others may carry what you avoid. Trust can weaken. Connection can strain. Because when something important is left undone, someone feels it, even if nothing is said. But here's something important. Sloth is not always about unwillingness. Sometimes it's rooted in something deeper: overwhelm, fear, uncertainty, or even exhaustion. And recognizing that is not an excuse, but it is a starting point. Because change doesn't begin with force. It begins with awareness. Noticing, where am I avoiding? What am I postponing? What feels heavy that I keep setting aside? If you notice this pattern in yourself, here are a few simple ways to begin shifting out of it. You don't need to do everything. Just begin something. Make it smaller, more manageable, more possible. Because movement, even small movement, breaks the pattern. Instead of thinking about the whole task, ask, what is one step I can take right now? Not later, not perfectly, now. Set a short window, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and begin. Not because you feel like it, but because you chose to. Make it easier to start. Clear the space. Prepare what you need. Reduce the friction between you and action. Ask yourself, why does this matter? Not in a pressured way, but in a grounded one. Because purpose creates direction, and direction creates movement. Peace does not come from avoidance. It comes from alignment, from doing what needs to be done in a steady way and honest, not rushed, not forced, but intentional. So if you notice sloth in your life, you're not failing, you're becoming aware. And awareness gives you a choice. One breath, one moment, one conscious choice. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing, and you can explore grounded tools, reflections, and free downloadable resources at myreiki.net.